Hi, good afternoon. This is Marty Macisso with MartyMyRealtor.com. This is going to be a blog in regards to short sales. The topic today is a very interesting one, and it's something that comes up every now and then. A lot of times, homeowners who are in a short sale process, I've had this happen a couple times, and it can really clog up a deal at the very last minute. I had a short sale that we had an approval on. We had a closing date scheduled, and I got a call from the title company, and I was expecting it to be, would you like to close at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock? Instead, the title company said a writ of execution was just filed. Your seller needs to come up with $9,000 to remove this writ. Basically, what this means is at some point down the road, at one point in time, a bad credit card charged off. The seller did not answer any of the collection calls and notices, and when this went to small claims court, a default judgment ensued because the seller never objected. And what happens is, in the state of Maine and in many states across the country, if a creditor seeks a judgment and they're successful, even if it's an unsecured debt like a credit card, they can take that and attach it to your personal property. And sometimes, in this case, it was real estate. So this really messed up our deal and made us scramble. Fortunately, I have a pretty good grasp on the Maine rules of civil procedure. I'm not an attorney. I can't give legal advice, but I do have a network of people that I work with and attorneys, and we were able to get this writ of execution discharged. And we have some great products and templates that can help homeowners in this situation out. So that being said, just word to the wise, if you are going in the process down this road and you have some creditors that are threatening to take you to small claims court for any amount of money, be sure to answer all of the lawsuits. You typically get 21 days to say either I admit that I owe the money, or I deny, or at least I have no knowledge of the facts, so I deny, want my day in court. When you do this, it will typically delay the process long enough to, a lot of times, discourage the creditors, and they'll go away, or at least allow you to sell your property. So the last thing you need, after all the work your agent does to get you an approval on a short sale, is to have this come in the last minute and delay the process. Sometimes it's a few weeks is enough to really screw up a deal and have a buyer walk or have a bank rescind its approval. So that's my tip of the day. Don't ignore your creditors. It doesn't mean you have to, talk to them in-depthly or even talk to them at all. A lot of times you can write letters that will, all it has to be is a signature from yourself and a letter to your creditor that will make them go away. Any other questions on how to do that, give me a call, shoot me an email. And again, a short sale is when you owe more on your property's mortgage than what your current fair market value of that property in particular is worth. You can still sell, but you have to go through the complicated process of working with a short sale specialist like myself to get your bank's permission to release the lien and then discharge you of all the debt. It's a great, powerful legal technology. It's called a short sale. If you have any questions, give me a call, Marty Macisso, and that's all I have. Thank you.